Take a listen to this news clip on CBN News.
The FAA has banned U.S. flights to Haiti after 3 planes were hit by gunfire over Port-au-Prince this week. At the center of the chaos in Haiti's capital is the leader of a deadly group of gangs. After a visit from an American missionary, that gang leader is now pledging to protect orphanages and Christian workers. CBN's Chuck Holton has this exclusive report.
Port-au-Prince feels like a war zone. Gangs control the majority of the city and want more. Even so, missionary Victor Marks is still investing in ways to ease the suffering.
The reason I'm here in Haiti doing all this high-risk missionary stuff is a while back we responded to the urgent request of an orphanage that was under imminent threat of attack by many considered the most notorious gang in Haiti, the Mawazu 400. It broke my heart to think of the possibilities were if this gang attack to take control over that area.
While the orphanage was saved, a desperate population remains. Some say gang leader Jimmy Barbecue Cherizier is Haiti's most dangerous man. He faces sanctions from the U.S. and the United Nations. Entering his territory uninvited is all but suicidal. Yet when he offered an interview, Marks and his team quickly accepted.
He's truly fighting for reformation and some level of better equality, at least of opportunity. And he doesn't make himself out to be a saint, but yet, prayed with him. We got to pray with him. Hear his heart for vision.
Pray you fill him with your spirit, God. Give him eyes and heart. Increase his capacity for love.
That is just amazing, isn't that? That's just a beautiful story. Beautiful, beautiful story. Anyways, let's fast forward to 2025, right? So they're in conversation about this company. Now, in the first quarter, and I'm again reading in first person here, in the first quarter of 2025, Mr. Marks had offered to help find an investor for Fold AR. After all, he knew that we were just barely skimping by financially, as there is not much margin and a lot of risk in manufacturing rifles with a very saturated and volatile market. So yeah, jumping into 2025, he and his wife are wanting to sell this company. They're cash strapped. They're willing to make this deal with Victor Marks on essentially 2 conditions. The first is that the guns are going to be used for school resource officers. They wanted school security to be the primary and permanent mission. The second is that they wanted to have enough money, if they agreed to sell the company, that it would be enough money that they would no longer have to work. So those are pretty simple 2 conditions that they had. He tells us that as the stress of this had built up on my wife and I drove to Mr. Marks' house to discuss both personal and business-related matters. When I arrived late at night, Mr. Marks and his COO, Chaz Yandel, he goes to Haiti, by the way, met me at the hotel. They were both wearing bulletproof vests. We sat down in the dining area, and Mr. Marks stated that he intended to perform another retooling prayer on me. I politely rejected his offer, advising him that it would be akin to me making an idol of him, as continually seeking deliverance from man is man worship. He appeared to respect my rejection, although later he would reveal his underlying reaction. Mr. Yandel stayed at the hotel that night in a room down the hall from me. Mr. Marks had a bodyguard near me, and all were wearing bulletproof vests